Welcome once again to an E-cig review. And what we have today, at least right off the bat here, is actually, surprisingly enough, a birthday present that I got from a friend of mine that she sent me because I got to talking about me vaping on E-cigs, and she was like, well, what one do you want? And I was talking to her about this particular one, and she's like, okay, expect a box about around your birthday. I was like, okay. So, lo and behold, I get a box right around about a week before my birthday or so, containing this little handy dandy little box. Simple, unassuming box until you open it. And when you open it, it contains, oops, that here, so the StingRay copper mechanical mod, which, in all honesty, hits like a beast when you have the right one on it. Now, it comes with a tube to fit an 18350 battery, what looks like one tube to fit an 18650, but as you can see right about here, there's a small line. Reason being is it actually is a tube extension. You can clearly see the nice polished copper on the inside there. That this size tube actually fits an 18350. Yeah, no, 18500. My bad. Get your battery straight. But then when you connect the bigger part, you can fit an 18650 battery in there, which is awesome. Plus, it comes with, being a copper mod, comes with a drip tip with a copper ring on it, just for fun. Now, with this one, you may wonder, well, how does it work? Does it work pretty good for you? Does it work decent? Well, let me throw in, just since this has already got the top and bottom on it, let me throw in 183 fully charged 18350 battery in here. Make sure I got the polarities lined up right. And what should we throw on? Yeah, let's throw on my Nimbus, which I believe the dual coil build I have set up on it right now is 0.8 ohms right now, so it works pretty good. And just for fun, throw the StingRay drip tip on there too. Let's take a hit on this thing, see how well it works. We first need to line up the hose with the coils. And this Nimbus, as you can tell, the stock airflow holes were a little, in my opinion, a little too tight for me. Yeah, they like a little more airy flow. So, yeah, why aren't you firing? Yep, there we go. Now we have we need to switch to a different juice on it. Pretty decent, but with this, you can put damn near anything on it. You want to get decent vape on it. Let me grab this bad boy here, which is a tank I got from a friend of mine. It's a Aspire PDC, which the tank is almost as big as this particular size mod. Good flavor, good power behind it, and is it even just out of this type of this style tank, you can still get pretty decent clouds. Let's see how well it looks with that one on it. A little more funky, but still works. Now, the only con as far as the StingRay mod itself, I found, is sometimes the button can get a little sticky and not want to fire. That can be fixed by getting a little bit of sandpaper and oil and wearing down the grooves that can be formed depending on your version of the StingRay that you get in the button, to where it doesn't want to, the machining on it sometimes doesn't like to let the button flow too freely. But to be perfectly honest, I'm not minding that, because it still gives it enough play on it to where it can still fire, but it doesn't hinder the mod too much, at least in my opinion. And the nice thing about the bottom button, if I don't use the battery here, is that there is, I'll grab this one. There's magnets, because it's a magnetic button, which just makes it work, to me, just that much better. I'll grab the battery in a minute. But if I were to recommend any mechanical mod, like right off the bat, for you to try, is that that's not too ungodly expensive. You can find the StingRays, either this one or the newer StingRay X, for roughly 40 to 50 bucks, depending. Well, and that's typically the clone. If you want an authentic, that's going to cost you about $200-300 bucks. But for someone starting out with just mechanical and want a decent one and want a copper, go StingRay, as it will not steer you wrong. And with that, any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Just leave comments in below, and I'll link my some information down there if you need to contact me. If I don't have any suggestions on videos or anything like that. So, till then, peace.